You son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. We're gonna just ease ourselves. Or not all the way over, you dirty little. Alright, low. Oh, hit a tree! Oh, you idiot! You hit a tree.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not as tight a turn as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. And permadeath. I almost did it. I landed near the thing.
Why never again? Bear! Bear! Bear!
Oh, Giggler says, how dare! How dare! Oh,
It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
go now, Giggler, try it! What Giggler says.
There. It was scratching its back on the pole. Look at it. It's just enjoying its life.
It's pole dancing. It's gonna take your job, Clay. It wants to take your stripper job.
Watch the back. Should we play the back?
There is a black bear that is content with
That is a fucking beer.
Oh. Oh, oh, you.
Yeah, we have Brenner. Brenner's coming, Zen. Brenner's coming, Zen. Zen, Brenner's coming.
Oh.
It's Brenner.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Run, 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 run. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's a problem with taking the earbuds out, is I didn't fucking hear that.
Oh, there's a goat!
Oh!
They fucking chase you, I swear! Oh, shit! Everything wants to kill me!
Not even eyeball.
Oh, that is great. And now you're running to the lake, you fucking loot puppet. Now you're running back? Why? Now you're running right at me? You taunting motherfucker! Oh, fucking A. Fuck. Where are you? Oh no! Alright. Oh fuck. Oh, I wish you would limp, you motherfucker. Really? You fucking bear.
Oh, had enough, eh?
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
Just a flesh wound.
I could actually use some gas while I'm driving. Oh. I've been having to like drive like a snail to make sure I didn't like wreck. Oh, I get no. Oh, fuck! Or got overly. No! No! Oh, I got overly excited about it. Okay. Get everything out before it all gets destroyed. Fuck. Okay. It's this particular building. If you see one of these, this is what happens. You just like skate. You skate around in a circle when you move your mouse. Oh. Okay, so that's another bug. Oh, this is really hard to like select on one of these. It won't let me. Oh, no. Now I'm doing it everywhere. What is happening? Okay, I need to relog real quick. I seem to have like unlocked like a skating glitch here, so I'm gonna I thought it was that particular building that was doing it. And out. Let me see if the hotfix is out. Maybe I got that.
I am the dildo queen.
I'm gonna clip that completely out of context.
Please don't.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there is a person here. Oh, and they're punching me. Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome in, Cole and Ryan. I'm glad to see you both here. So, I went into immortality mode. I kind of cheated and teleported over by the tractor to try to move it, and it was gone. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm guessing it despawned, even though I thought I had 10 days. Oh. So much for that. So my plan today is I'm just gonna go to the junkyard. I'm just gonna do it the smart way. Well, I'm glad that you've got access to all your sounds now. I mean, I think I'm glad. Alright, let's see. Let me come over here. I've got a little... Let's see what I've got in that box and see if there's anything I need to take with me on my little trip. And we're just gonna We're just gonna go to the junkyard. We're gonna do this the easy way. You got no points? You spent them all? Oh. That's funny. Keep an ear out. Those are very 2D apples. All right, I'm guessing Nightmare Queen's here. Oh no. Cole was imitating Nightmare Queen. All right. Make sure keep our selves going. 20K and now you have 67. Oh wow. You didn't hear it on the stream though. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get in here. Let me find a safe space. Ugh, I'm kind of glad that there's not a seat here because I'd be very mad. Despawned and there was a tractor seat right here. All right. Let me. There was some problems with it for Nightmare Queen 2 when she was doing it, but only for the ones that she was doing using the bits, but not really bits because you get it for free. The ones that are on the channel points were working fine. So let me. She said something about like resetting up the browser source, which I deleted the browser source and I added it back in, and that didn't seem to work. Let me see. See. You didn't hear that either. Okay. Okay. That's weird because my browser source is how I get the sound through my ears, is because I'm doing the monitoring on it. So that's really weird that it's not coming through. Let me see on here. Maybe. Okay, I forgot to add it as control auto via OBS. Okay. We're gonna get this working. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if this works. So I'm just gonna click
Stop
test
it.
audio.
Get some help.
All right. Did you hear that one. That was just a random one on test audio. Okay, hopefully that should work for you now. You can test it out if you want. Oh. Okay, I don't see anyone yet. Oh. Seems I'm in the clear. Let me see. All right, is that working for you now, or is it fixed? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm very happy for that. Which place was it that I had my box? I don't think it was very far from there, but maybe it was. Maybe it's this place down here. I don't think it was very top points. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because I didn't have it set for OBS to deal with the volume. Oh, I didn't think I hit X. That was weird. All right, let's see. Anything in here that I need to take with me? Or actually, I'm going to put some stuff away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff away for later. We're going to be ready to go. All the stuff I don't need for the trip. But I might want to save for later. And then, well, maybe I do want to take this with me just in case I need it. I'm just gonna whirl everything away for later. Wait, why do I have this one and not one? This one should be the one that's equipped. Okay. That should be my backup for later. Let's see. I'll keep this lock with me because that is what I am trying to deal with, is getting a vehicle. I need one pair of scissors. I'll keep these gloves in case I get cold. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I got I got at least one. Oh, these can come in handy for extra storage if I need it. Painkillers, yeah, I'll keep that. Sewing kits always come in handy. Only need one knife. Keep one of these full packs. One pair of scissors. You know what? I'm not gonna need that hoodie. It's not gonna get that cold. Even though it gives me extra storage space, it's just not gonna get that cold in this area. Yeah, I got one lighter. And some toaster pastries for the road. Oh, oh no. That's the worst. Were you doing solo or was there a group? Did you all get like get wrecked? Let me see, is there anything any shorts? No. Then I'm gonna switch them out because that's better condition. Okay. Again, I'm gonna switch these out to repair them, but I've got backups in case I need them later. Oh, well, at least we got the modules done. At least you were pretty much done by the time it happened. Did you lose everything though? That's always the worst. When you finish it, but then it just seems like it's for nothing because you end up with nothing at the end. Let's see. Which lighter do I want to keep? That is the best lighter. Okay. I got the best knife. One's in slightly better condition, so I'll trade you out. I have the best scissors. There we go. Oh no, you lost the modules. Oh. Oh, it is a sad ending to it. Get the modules all done and then you just lose them in the end. Ugh. Yeah, these are 100% and these are 97. There we go. Play a little game of which is better. Yeah. Just to keep everything in the best condition for as long as possible. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Anything else handy here? Do I have a hand jack? Do not. I don't have a jack. I don't have gas can. I got bolts, but I don't really need that right now. Oh, I should repair this while I got a chance, though. All right. I want this box of bolts just in case I gotta make a new thing. Hmm. You know what? No. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it because I'm okay for now. And I want the extra space, so hopefully I am making the right decision here. Okay, I'm wearing the mask. Okay, good. All right. All right, I am ready. I'm ready to go. Already got my stuff ready. We'll be back here some other time. Okay. Heading east. That's the goal. We're gonna go east. try to get to the junkyard and or brick factory, hospital, somewhere around that area. There's always a bunch of cars in that area. It's the best place to go. What color were the modules too? Are they really good ones to have? There we go. Oh yeah, I have arms again. I'm glad they fixed that bug. Too blue, too gray. Yeah. I don't know what your settings are on your server for loot, but I know that Slay often will just toss out grays. But on TRCA they have kind of increased loot, so how'd you get multiple filled out? Doesn't it like have a recharge? Okay. Wait, why am I going west? I was heading east. I got all turned around somehow. I don't know how I get turned around sometimes. But I do. Oh, that's really cool. That's really nice. I should suggest that for this server too. I might get Soleil here more often. I'll tell Soleil that your server has it set like that because she's been wanting to do some hardcore. She was doing one of the hardcore ones. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. But she was doing a hardcore one sometimes when she would go on solo without Lil for a little while. Now she doesn't have time to even do the streams just with the two of them very often. But at the time she was doing like once a week a hardcore one. Purge. It was called. It was. If I'm trying to think. It's like on the tip of my tongue kind of thing. Because your first comment was to shout her out, it also gave you a little message to support you as well. Hey, Nightmare Queen, how are you doing? Weird how it did the official shout out for Ryan, but not for Cole. That was weird. I'm gonna add something to my bot where it will add a queue. So when there's a shout out for someone, it'll add like a cue to automatically after the 10-minute timer is up, do that extra shout out, the official like button shout out, the Twitch one. So everyone gets their little official shout out. But I haven't had time to do that right now. Or, yeah, whatever the timer is, I forget what it is. But there's a thing I can add to it. I just haven't had a chance to set it all up because I don't want to break anything. Things are already breaking on their own too much right now. I don't want to add an extra little variable there. Aw. That's so nice of you. Cole's in a very generous mood. She resubscribed for 2 months and she gave away a subscription so Nightmare Queen can torment me more. uh all right. Wait for a minute. Why are you crawling around like an idiot? You're not gonna regain your stamina that way. Making sure there's no NPCs camped here. Yeah, I know that, like, financially, it was probably not the best idea to make it so that if you subscribe, you get those for free. Like, it probably would have been smarter if I just did a steep discount, but it's fun. So, whatever. Maybe it'll encourage more people to think about subscribing now and then. Okay, no vehicles here. Nothing useful so far. Okay. You son of a bitch. Alright. I think my tractor despawned. I thought I had 10 days, but when I teleported over there, it was gone, so... Just gonna have to make a note to do it every couple days just to be on the safe side. You're not doing it for those, even though it's fun. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll change it so it's like 90% discount or something, or whatever the highest one is. I don't know. But for now, everyone's having fun. Ugh. All right. Alright. Okay. Keep an eye out. I'm about to hit UI. Let's see. Alright. Alright, their computer, the monitor turned off for a minute. You seem frustrated, Nightmare Queen. Sighing. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna not go too hard. Hello there, splash damage. Seeing if there's any vehicles along the way. If I'm lucky, I might run into like a mostly put together motorcycle. Where? Taking a little trip to the junkyard area to try to see if I can find a vehicle. One. How are you doing today? Okay. Turn around. Oh, no, don't like you. Don't like you either. Don't like you. Get you in the leg if I can. Go. There. Whew. I don't see anyone else, so I think I'm in the clear. My arrows, but what? Why am I missing so many arrows? Did I really miss that much? No, okay, they're just here. Okay. I just didn't pick them up, or... Plotting about 57 different things. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. You always have so many projects going at once. Ew. There we go. Search. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, I do not want to go that way. The way you two bicker, you could pass for either sisters or an old married couple. Especially when you fight over who gets to be nicer to who. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take you out. Thank you for alerting me that he was there. And for a reward, I give you 2 arrows. You wear them well, sir. But I'm gonna have to take them back. Because you don't seem to be using them much anymore. Oh. Yeah, you can't cut things without putting the knife in your hand now. I'm only missing 1 arrow right now anyway, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, let's keep a lookout real quick and see. Oh, that's a spot that might have a motorcycle over here. Be real careful, because it also might have some NPCs. Nope, nothing. Okay. I'm moving east, I am. Okay, yes, let's move past the police station. I don't need no pigs on my ass. We all have to work with the brain we're given, right? Like for me, whatever my brain wants to concentrate on, I have to do it. Like that's the thing, that's the project I have to focus on because I won't be able to focus on anything else. And if I don't do it during the time when I've got that inspiration going, then I might lose it. What? Oh, that's not... What's happening? I thought I got hit, and I saw it look like... Did I just see through my own self for a second there? Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. You just ran off for some reason. Okay. Alright, that was weird. You a regular puppet with a small backpack, or are you a loot puppet over there? Alright, let's check this. I think you might be a regular guy with a smaller backpack. I wish they wouldn't, like, confuse you by having these guys, too. should be able to tell from a distance. Or at least, you know, drop this backpack too. Even if it's in bad condition. Give people a chance. I mean, we're still heading east, so let's... Instead of wasting my time in this little city, I'm gonna keep going, because we got a little ways to go still. I got half an hour until the server restart. We're gonna keep hoofing it. I'm gonna need food, though. Keep an eye out for... Oh! Actually... Gas station. Huh? What? Okay. I was thinking about running back and hitting that food mart, because I just realized my food's getting a little lowish, but... Maybe I'll do the riskier thing here. Lay down and get full stamina before we try this, because I see two guys here so far. I'm glad there's not a real goat here. That would be very... One of these days, she's gonna make me think that she's doing the sound alert and she's gonna spawn in a goat. Okay, I see NPCs there. Oh, and one of them spotted me, I think.
I can't control this.
Ugh. Okay, you're the only one who spotted me. Hopefully none of your friends have a gun. Again, that's another one that she's gonna eventually one day just switch it up with an actual drop ship. Okay, there we Oh. There you go. There we go. Oh, you kept one of my arrows. How rude. You can keep this. Okay. Hopefully, those are the only two around here. Here we go. Let me... get a little food. Fine. I don't need glue right now. Really, there's not much food in this mart. Richard's cheese. But you know, sometimes if you're hungry enough, there's nothing else to eat. You gotta have some dick cheese. That's just how it is. That's all there is to eat. It's that or starve. Gotta, gotta do what you gotta do. Don't actually hear any beepers. Thinking those NPCs probably took care of any that were around here. Oh, I do want that. Actual word for it. I do, but can't kind of not coming to me right now. First or third? You know, kind of depends. Like I play Fallout 76 and I always play that in first person. But when I'm playing SCUM, I do third person except for when I'm doing archery. It kind of depends on the game. There's some games feel better in first and some in third. So it's kind of hard to say. Yeah. A lot of games do have both. Like even Fortnite has some modes where they have a first person option. Yeah, this one is in better condition, so I'm going to get that. I want to get that out. And then put that. There. You can hit. Well, actually, you used to have to manually switch to the bow, but now they added in a feature where as soon as you like go to fire, it automatically puts you into first person. However, sometimes after you're done shooting, it will get you stuck in first person for a little bit. So depending on what you need, sometimes you'll have to manually switch. I'll grab that for now, why not? Okay. Alright, nothing too useful here. Wasn't even much at that food shop. Like one apple. Alright. Back on our way. I'll do another quick little sweep. Just to be sure. Yeah, nothing around here. Can't eat glue. You can even drive in first person, but I would not recommend it. Number one, if you get car sickness, but number two, like it's too dangerous. You'll blow yourself up probably. You can't see. as it is, sometimes you won't see like a rock or a sign coming up before you hit it. And for some reason, the street signs are made out of adamantium. If you hit it, boom, it just blows up your car sometimes. Lead. Drank my water a little weird there. It went up my nose. Ugh. Not head west, head east. There we go. Let's just skip off the road and go this way. There we go. Straight east from here. Yeah. That hurt. We once got atomic wings from a place that it was like super hot wings, because Soy and I like really hot foods sometimes. And unfortunately I sneezed while I was eating it. It was terrible. It came out my nose. It was terrible. It hurt so bad, but still worth it. It tasted really good. All right. Am I still facing east? Yes. Those wings were so hot, we were actually crying while we were eating them. And Lil was just laughing at us because she doesn't eat spicy food. And she's like, why are you doing this? We're like, because it's so good. I also don't recommend doing hot wings during the summer. They're worse. They're a better winter meal. Right, lay down for a minute, get your stamina back up. Oh, that's neat. Their hot sauce is a challenge. Yeah, when we ordered it, the lady at the counter was like, "Are you sure you want this?" We're gonna keep going east. Oh, this is an RP server. most of the settings are pretty vanilla, but you can technically, by the rules, like by the server rules, you can do PvP, but you're not supposed to unless it's like your character has a reason. Like you got into a fight or something, and it seems reasonable that your character would turn to murder. And you're definitely not supposed to camp anyone. You gotta be, be cool about that. There's also on here, let me bring up the map. All right, so there's a maze that's under construction with different stuff inside of it that you can get from wardrobes. There are bases that you can go raid and find stuff. And there is a spot where you can have free parking, so you can drive your car there, and the admins will move the vehicles around and make sure that they don't despawn if you're not going to be able to be back in time. Oh, oh no, Angelica's a murderer. Oh no. You'll see what you're supposed to be afraid of. Ooh, that sounds like a threat. I'm actually an admin on this server too. I was recently made into an admin, partially because I am on here more than anybody else other than Nightmare Queen, who is an admin as well. Oh, here we go. My character on here has multiple personalities. And if you do the spin command in chat, it will give me a random character or a voice that I have to like be stuck in. I have to have that personality for 5 minutes. And then I've given myself a rule on here that I can only use my admin powers when I am the leprechaun personality. I can switch normally sometimes, depending on the situation. But if I'm stuck as a different voice at the time, I can't use my admin powers no matter what happens during that 5 minutes. And I try not to like do it cheaply and like constantly switch to the leprechaun whenever anything goes wrong. I try to be very fair about it. I have done it on occasion, but very, very infrequently. Hmm. Okay, let me see. Corn and cheese. That's a nice diet, right? Cheesy corns. I have to watch my stomach because if it gets to 120%, your stomach will explode and you will die. I have accidentally done that before. So you do have to keep that in mind. Let me see where I'm at. 26, this should be fine. That shouldn't be. There we go. Pick up a few for the road. Because I don't know when I'm going to find some more food. There's some road corn. Which sounds disgusting. Sounds like corn that was just laying in the road. But again, you do what you gotta do when you're starving. We're getting pretty good distance here. We're doing pretty good. I might be able to get close to there before the server restart. That would be nice. Maybe I'll check up by the hospital a little bit. That place is dangerous now that there's NPCs. Before 1.0, it wasn't that bad. And you could clear it out pretty easily with the puppets in there. Just go from hallway to hallway. And take them out pretty easily. But now there's very often a bunch camped out there. If you don't have a gun, it can be very hard to fight against one that does. Not impossible. If there's multiple with guns, you're probably gonna be in trouble. But I might swing by there and see if there's any at least in that parking lot. Give me an idea of what I can put together once I get to the junkyard. I hope not. Oh, so Soleil was telling me that I guess one of the developers in the game got let go because they switched ownership. There's a new company that bought out Gamepires. Splash Damage. And she was saying that one of the downsides that she's heard about that company is they'll make a lot of promises on a lot of games. They're known for coming up with great ideas for games and then that game just literally never gets finished. So let's hope that Game Pyro stays pretty independent. Oh, 3 now, okay. I only heard about the 1. I only heard about one guy, Mato. Well, technically, you can do a wipe whenever you want on your own server. Oh, beta too. Oh, I that's that's crazy. That sucks. I wonder what that's gonna mean for the new stuff like mod support. Like, are they gonna be able to continue on with it, or are they just gonna give up on something so intensive? Going south instead of east. I already have food and a hiking backpack. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it for now. I'll hit that on the way back. You know what? I just realized I have a gas can and I didn't fill it, so I am going this way. Forgot to make sure that that gas can actually had gas in it, and there's, yeah, we're gonna go fill this. Yeah, it's sounding less likely with less developers. That sucks. I hope this game doesn't just die out. That would really suck. I don't know what would happen to the SCUM community if that happened. If this game just stopped being developed. I hope they at least add in mod support. If they do stop developing the game, if they can just add in the mod support, it really doesn't matter what they do from then on because the community can fix any issues they have, you know? Like, especially if they do like full modability, it really doesn't matter from there. Yeah. Yeah, you never know with these types of things. But often doesn't work out so great once an indie studio gets bought out and people start to get fired. But you never know. Nice. Nice cat rave. Hey, Mr. Misfit. Welcome back. How have you been? There you go. I'm doing all right. I haven't had too many issues today with everything. My blurb source at first wasn't working, but I got that fixed as you were able to tell. Alright, I think it's about time to make a few more arrows. Now I'm... Sure, she's just doing the blurb and not using her admin powers here. Oh shit, that sounds like there's NPC here. I don't think they saw me though. Maybe they did. And they're just slowly approaching. uh oh fuck. Well, the thing that I tend to do a lot in SCUM, and I will be getting back to eventually, probably after the next soft wipe, if one's coming soon-ish, is I build a giant pirate ship. Ah, there you are. I knew I fucking heard you. Let me... You. Using him as a shield. I don't like that. Luckily, you're melee only. I hope you don't have a buddy. I hope you're a loner. But I am not willing to bet that, so I'm going to keep an eye out. What?
We can control this.
Ugh. Oh yeah, pirate ship. I build a pirate ship. I built it in, and I'm gonna rebuild it again in Fallout 76 as well. But after the last soft wipe, I just literally never seen a horse in the game. I've heard them, but I've never actually, like, managed to find one. They're always at a distance. Oh, there is a person here. Okay. A fucking gun? Please tell me you don't want. Melee or archery, I can take you out, but the gun is a little harder. See you. Guessing you're in the building.
You in danger, girl.
Probably. Probably. Oh, there you are. Okay, that answers my question. You're in there. Okay. Coming out. Wait, are you just gonna stay in there now? You have a gun. Can... Gotcha. That worked out well. Shooting at the wall actually distracted her. She looked that way. That was actually ended up being a pretty good tactic. I don't know what baking soda is good for other than like some cooking. Looking for some cooking recipes? I don't know. Oh man, that turned out better than I thought it would. I'll have to remember that strategy next time. Just I guess I'll pick this up because there's some spare. Oh, there we go. Restart. Alright, here we are at the loading screen for a couple of minutes. And you know what? Ads starting soon as well, so it's perfect timing for me to go use the bathroom. I will be right back in just a few minutes. Hopefully, by the time the ad break ends. See you real soon. Bye. Be right back. Alright, whoa. Hit a tree! Oh, you idiot! You hit a tree.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. It was not as tight as I thought it was going to be. Okay. And permadeath. I almost did it. I landed near the thing.
Why never again? Bear! Bear! Bear!
Okay, he says, how dare! How dare! Oh,
That's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
don't know until you try it. Kayla says.
There.
It was scratchy as back on the pole. Look it's just enjoying its life.
It's pole dancing. It's gonna take your job today. It wants to take your stripper job.
There is a bear. That is content.
That is a fucking beer.
Come on with your rain, I've got a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain.
Oh, oh, you.
Yeah, we have Brenner. Brenner's coming, Zen. Brenner's coming, Zen. Zen, Brenner's coming. It's Brenner.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Run, 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 run.
Just singing in the rain. While the glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
And we're back. Took slightly longer than the ad break, but now I know that server restart is finished. The whole process is done. I don't have to worry about getting kicked back out. I hope no NPCs spawned here. Oop, oop. Okay, everything seems fine. Okay. Don't hear any voices, don't hear any giggling. Alright, we can keep it heading on east then. Oh, well, look at that. It's another hiking backpack. Huh. Oh, I almost forgot to fill up this gas canister again. That's the whole reason I got here. Okay. Alright, so how much space do you take up? Because having an extra would be handy. Here we go. Hmm. And no, okay. How heavy are you? 10 kilograms. What? Do I have anything that can carry that besides that? No. Okay, so let's see if we can remove enough space to fit it in here. Nope, that's not big enough. Still not big enough. The oh. Yeah. You there. Definitely equip this. I'll drop that for a minute. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I'm a little overweight now. Having this extra storage space might come in handy, so I don't want to completely get rid of it. All right, little town here. I'm going to do the same thing that I did at the last little town I came across, which is just do a quick little scout around the edges. Not get too deep into it. See if I can see any vehicle spawns. And then keep going. Let me make sure I'm not getting over. I'm getting a little hot here. Okay. I might have to just drop some shit. Alright, let's see. There could be, but a lot of times I end up getting stuck in the town when I go too deep into it, and then I get it just ends up taking me way longer than I was gonna go. And I'm trying to get to the junkyard because I know they will definitely, between here and the junkyard, either the brickyard or the junkyard itself, or maybe the hospital, all around that area, there's going to be a car spawn, some sort of vehicle spawn. It's pretty much guaranteed. All right, maybe I should just carry this bag by hand. Ugh, it's always so risky because then I'll just drop it every time. But if it's empty, it won't be that big a deal. This isn't going to help with my overburdened issue, but it will make it so I can take this jacket off. And then, not get overheated. Ugh, okay, you are not where you're supposed to be. Let's see. There. Okay. And then this. Why? Do you have something still in you? You do. Oh, why? Why? That was weird. There. There we go. I'm actually not sure what the settings are for engines on this server. I haven't really found very many vehicles. I don't know why. Everywhere I've searched so far, the only vehicle I found for myself was a tractor. And it had an engine, but it despawned. I thought that the despawn rate was 10 days, but so I thought I had time to move it, but it was gone by the time I went back to it. Which is fine. It was not exactly the vehicle I wanted anyway. Okay. Ooh, a potato. Don't really need it right now, but that could come in handy later. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out some of these guys. Oh, I see a garage from here. Alright, we're gonna drop this bag. Bye. Good, got you in the leg. Oof. Make sure you didn't swallow any. Okay. Alright, I see a garage right there. I'm gonna go around. That market. Hmm. Maybe I'll go to that market. No, I thought that what I was looking at. If so, that's not a garage. Ugh, okay, where are you coming from? There you are. Oh, oh, I thought I killed you. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. Now you got the sweet, sweet relief of death. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that must be what I thought was a garage. Well, I guess. Oh, is that a garage? No, I think I think so. Oh, I didn't pick back up my fucking bag. See, this is why it's always like pain. Do it that way. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I will see you in a few minutes then. Good luck. Fuck. Okay, where was I? By a bush. Where did I come in? Okay, that's a dead body. Let's see what these trails of bodies can tell me. Amen. And I dropped it next to a bush. I'm just gonna do a quick check because I don't care that much. It's just a backup anyway. If I don't find it, no harm. No foul, but it would be nice to have if I can find it. All right, I think more this way. Yeah, I was definitely more this way because the market was from that angle, more like that. Yes, I definitely was going this way. Those were the guys I was avoiding. Oh, yep, I see. Yep, it's right here. Got it. All right. Let's see if I can do this the easy way after all. Let's see. Which the way? 5. You're... Oh, God. Someone's coming. All right, no, he's at a distance still. Okay. Not quite. You guys. There. Perfect. Okay, I don't think he saw me. I think I can avoid him. Oh, I need to pee though. Yeah, let's just go here. Oh, we need. Before 1.0, I do know that we did have it set on here for all cars to have an engine. I don't know if we still have that setting on here. The settings were recently changed. We used to be 2 different servers. We had a RP and a PvE server. But nobody was playing on the PvE server. And honestly, very few people play on the RP server as it is right now. I'm usually pretty alone when I'm playing. But occasionally we'll get little bumps of like more people on here. All should have engines. Okay, that's what I thought. But I wasn't 100%. Okay, I'm good. All right. Check this market. Mostly because I think likely something will be around here. Or more likely than some other places, I should say. I'm listening. Oh, oh. Let's see, can I climb this? Yes, I can. What door are you coming from? Well, Nightmare Queen actually has some in mind, yes. Like I said, we have our moments when we have more people on than others. Right now, there haven't been a lot of people on. Some of our players are doing other games right now. Joey Coco sometimes comes on, but right now he's been doing a lot of GTA again. The GTA RP servers. It's a nice place to look around at least. I can get a nice view of the town. Let me see. Nothing that way. It's hard to tell there. All right. Let me get a view over here. It's hard to say around there because those buildings are kind of in the way. But I don't see anything right now. A lot of wrecked buildings over there. Which seems unlikely for a car spawn point near all those wrecked buildings. Oh, Cole was telling me that the on her server that the cooldown for the modules is only 1 minute. And I was thinking maybe that could be a nice little handy feature here too. Might be able to, you know, have a little more incentive to try to get Lil and Soleil back on. Anything that makes the ABs more enticing, but also fun. You don't want to make it too easy or anything. Coming? Are you coming? No? Okay. Kind of like I got a message, but I didn't see one. Okay. I get down here. Okay, buddy, where are you? You inside there? You are. Alright. Get your leg. No, I said your leg. Well, that's not your leg. Close enough. Yeah, she's the one who designed all those extra areas on the map that I was describing. The maze that she's working on. She's doing mazes on like 2 or 3 different servers too. And the raidable bases, which you can also like take over and turn into your own camp. You can turn it into your own base if you want. And so you have a pre-built base, as long as you can lockpick. And also the free driving area where you just park your vehicles and you can make sure that they stay spawned. Oh yeah, yeah. There's definitely no rush on any of that, because like I said, there's only 3 of us regularly playing right now. And at least 2 of those are admins, so so we're okay. I am trying to get Lone Soleil to get on, but they're just not playing much anyway. Okay, candy bar for later. They just don't have the time for it right now. And when they do, it's usually going to be on the same days that Cake's on their Cake days, and then they tend to play on her server and a little bit on TRCA, so they can do fight night. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Think you make me destroy one of my arrows, possibly. Very rude, sir. Okay. I don't need an extra knife. Man, this place... Oh, I did not destroy it. Nice. Place is pretty dead. That looks like that's a cola bottle, but I don't see it. Oh, man, okay. That market's been picked clean.
Guess who's back, back again.
Welcome back. uh, what type of building is this? An apartment building, I think. Okay. Probably nothing too useful. Hello? Sounded like someone connected. I'm in a private Discord channel, and I was seeing if my husband connected in, but I don't hear him, so... What is that noise? What's going on? Discord's just like making noises at me. Let me see. Yeah, nobody. I'm all alone still. Okay. All right. Oh, over here might be a bike. Sometimes they spawn in these things here. Nope.
7 days.
That was nice and creepy. Let's see if I can go around you guys. Because there's two of you. Alright. I don't know if going through the city is safer, but whatever. Not safer! Not safer. Okay. I don't know where that guy is shooting from. Fuck. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, get in here. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh. Whew. Ah, fuck. Damn. Okay. Right, I'm repairing that. Ugh. Anything else that needs repair right now? My boots probably could use a little repairing. Ah, this shirt. Okay. I don't care as much about the mask. It can be okay. Let's repair you so you don't start losing space. Okay. So let me see where my okay. Let's lay down for a minute and heal from this slight bleeding injury. You're at 70, okay. All right. Your spot here. This is a spot that doesn't have a window they can crawl in, so yeah, I'll just stay here. Oh man. Actually, you know what? Laying down this way gives you more rest. Here we go. Keep an eye on it too, make sure it doesn't start to get infected. That's like the worst when you end up getting infection from like the tiniest little scratch. And then you don't catch it right away and it just starts growing and growing and then you have like 10 infections and you're gonna die unless you have a PT or a bunch of antibiotics. I do happen to have a PT, but I'd like to save it for actual emergencies instead of oops, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily I'm not overheated, so that's good. Okay, so there is an NPC out there. Maybe if I just go out this back way. He's probably in the town. He's probably not on the outside of the town. Well, you might be able to make kind of a ramp, a pretty big ramp, possibly. But as for the platform for skydiving, there is a build limit. It is a little bit tricky to make something really tall. I know because one of the things I did with my airship this last time I built it is I made it as an airship and instead of just a pirate ship on the water. So I built a little structure underneath it and then had one space of air. And then I built the 3 stories for the ship itself, and then I had a mast built in the middle. But there is a certain limit where it won't let you build anymore. And also, like, I had to put extra beams. It all has to do with the support beams, how many support beams you've got around it. And I had to put like a certain amount of beams in different places to get the floors to go up as high as I did. And then the mast itself, I had to build a bunch of beams in the center and around the edges a little bit to give it extra support. So it would be very hard to build something that tall at all, unless you find something that's already pretty tall to build off of. So you'd have to find an already tall spot, and then maybe you could build a few stories up higher than that. But that's the best you can do. There's very, very picky build physics in this game. I've had to learn a lot about it. It's one of the reasons why I chose to do a pirate ship, was because I knew it was going to be complicated and it would teach me what I could and couldn't do. Yeah, you can only build like one space out really from where the edge is of something already. Like you can make like some foundations and you could put like another one out above it, but you really can't do much further out than where it's at. Like I said, it's very picky on there. You have to be able to get a beam, a support beam, all the way down to the ground. So you might be able to do it if you can get beams all the way up, like the support frames. But as I said, there's a point where it's going to start saying you don't have enough support to build more. So the only way you can do it is, I would say, test it. Go into a single player game, and it's basically you have full admin powers, and then give yourself God mode, because that way you don't have to go cutting down trees for your material, and just test things out. That's the best way to find out on this game. I had to do that for my pirate ship at first because I was having some troubles with some of the technical things on there. Like I said, the building physics in this game are very complicated. And sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like, you're not sure why one thing will work and one thing won't. What? Now it says cut without a knife in my hand? Well, that's... And now it doesn't. What? Okay, now it does. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm glad that's back. That's all I know. Oh, I need to take you out. Hold on 1 second. Keep you limping. Oh, no, you're not limping anymore. Here, limp again. Oh, there you go. Guys, can be a pain in the ass. Man, how many arrows do these guys take on the hardcore server? Like an entire stack? I swear they take half of one on a normal server. Alright. From what I hear, there aren't any regular birds in the game anymore, but you can see birds when you eat mushrooms. When you trip out on mushrooms, you'll see some ravens. But other than that, within the game, I don't think there's ever any regular birds. As other than like chickens. No, I was just wondering because they always take so many arrows, it feels like, that I was just wondering on a hardcore server, like, do you need an entire stack just for them alone, you know? Or do you need to like carry 2 stacks even? Double garage, maybe I should check it out. But also that could be where the fucking NPC was. This is a bad idea. Oh, seagulls. Interesting, yeah. Okay. Don't hear anyone. I don't see anything in there, so looking like no vehicles here. Okay. Why can't I jump very high? That's annoying. Let me lay down and get my stamina. Alright. One more garage over there, and but that's like west, and I need to be heading east. Yeah, sure, I'll check that one. For the hell of it, and then we're gonna go around the other side of the town and get out of here. Okay, I don't hear anything. Alright, yep. Alright, we're going out. Looks like nothing here. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna do the thing to check where, like, car spawns on the map, just because I'm curious how many spawns we've got. I must just have, I either have really bad luck at looking at the places where they just aren't, or somehow the spawn rate is really low. Maybe after I get myself one vehicle, I'll do that. Just so I don't feel like I'm cheating. Oh, I hear footsteps. I don't think he saw me. We have too many. Oh, you have too many on yours. Okay. On your server. Yeah. Is it causing you lag on your server, or are you just wanting to make it harder for everyone? Being a hardcore server and all. Okay, that's just a log for a second. I thought that was a person. Outline of it looked like a head for a minute. About to shoot at it. Back to third person. Oh, we're getting close. Not overheated. I am feeling hot. For now, I think it's okay. Might start eating some more of that corn just to get out of my bags. Three. But they take up 2 slots, so space-wise, be very convenient. Right, I'm gonna have to lay down for a minute for stamina. Ugh. Gas can is taking up a lot of weight on me, I think. Yeah, but it'll be worth it. If I find a vehicle and it needs gas, it'll be very much worth it to already have that. Thought I heard breathing over here, but I don't see anything. Just be myself. Hearing my own breath. Almost to the bridge. Oh. Gonna lay down here for a minute. Recharge. Yeah, if you're looking for a nice server, like I said, right now we don't have very many regular players, but we're always looking for more people. If you're interested in RP at all, we do have some very fun RP players when they are on. Joey is amazing, and he sometimes comes on with his crew from GTA RP, and he can be very hilarious. All of his characters are very funny. And my sister and her wife, they sometimes come on as well. Our whole squad is just literally insane. We're all just insane in different ways. So I'm usually not on at the same time that they are, though. They're on a different schedule than me. I'm on a nighttime schedule and they're on a daytime schedule. So we very seldom actually get to play together anymore. We used to, when I was on the same schedule, we used to stream all three of us together all the time. But then my husband moved to working nights. So now I've been doing early morning streams. Sometimes late night, but very seldom late night. It's usually early morning that I start streaming. But their characters, like I said, they're both like crazy in different ways as well. And we have our other admins that are like gods on the server, so those are fun. Gods and demons and such. So magic is sort of canon on the server in that sense. And the owner of this server, this Klewless RP, and the owner is Klewless Tiff. She's really fun. And also hilarious. If you've ever seen any of her streams, she's got a whole thing where she takes hits from the bong, depending on the cheers that she gets. So one of her streams, somebody cheered so much that she ended up passing out on stream. She just couldn't even stay awake. She took so many hits from the bong from all the cheering. It was crazy. Nightmare Queen's on here with a couple of characters, depending on if she's in admin mode or not. All right, let's be careful here. No, she just passed out by fell asleep. She just fell asleep on stream. She had to eventually end her stream because she just kept falling asleep, just curled up with a blanket and her cat on her. Yeah. It was hilarious. She did a 24-hour stream when she opened the RP server. So that was crazy too. I think Joey joined her for that as well. I don't know if he was on for the entire 24 hours with her, but he was on for a lot of it. Yeah, what community we do have on here is great. Nurse Witch plays on here sometimes, and her character is hilarious, and everyone's funny. Like, that's the best part of this server, is everybody on here is just funny. She'll, like, Nurse Witch will actually narrate for what she's doing in global chat when she's on. So that's always fun. She's always giving you like a short story when she's online. Ryan's on here with us. And he's thinking about possibly killing off his current character. Oh, get up so you can punch. Right, he's thinking about killing off his current character and then having his son come on and try to figure out how his father died. And we're thinking about turning it into a whole murder mystery on the server. Leaving some clues around for people to find and just making it a whole server-wide thing. There are several characters on the server that have a reason to kill him for different things. Some that are just always murderous, they have murderous intent anyway, and then others that there's just different motives going on. Oh, Angelica killed Frida. Oh, that's how she disappeared. Oh. And she blamed it on a bear. She said a bear killed him. Ah, that's... Was it because Frida was a cannibal? Is that why she killed her? Or was it just for the joy of watching someone die? Right, I don't see a vehicle around here, so I'm gonna just skip this spot. Unless I want to go up there. So dangerous, but yeah, well. Oh, psychopath, okay. Yeah, like I said, we're all like crazy on this server, it seems. So is Frida's nephew gonna want to get revenge for that? Is Coco gonna wanna try to kill Frida in return? Or kill Angelica in return for killing Frida? Does he know? Does Coco know that Frida was murdered? We know that she went missing. And he inherited all of her items. You know, actually, that does happen already. Before I became an admin, especially, Nightmare Queen would come in and just start doing like crazy stuff around me and just appear as her admin character, Scum God. And there's been like plenty of times that just random stuff has spawned around me because of the other admins on here. So that already happens sometimes. Okay, I got a thing in front of me, hon. Sorry, I don't want to get killed by this guy. All right, he's gone now. I killed him. Where are you at? Oh, you can come back now.
Yeah, I would love.
Always. For you. I gotta keep an ear out, because very likely there's some NPCs around here. Also, gotta make sure there's no other puppets. Yeah, didn't you say you had like 100 characters? I already thought like if Soleil and Lil come back on at some point, I'm probably gonna be I might pop in and be in drone mode and kind of do a few interesting things for fun. 300. Oh wow. Okay, I don't see a car. Gotta take you out. Oh, you start moving fast. Yeah. Let me see over here. It's such a dangerous place for me to explore, honestly. Look at that. I swear, that tiny little thing I could have just walked over, but I gotta jump and use up my stamina. Like, I could just step over these. Just a slightly taller than normal step. But I gotta use up my stamina to jump over it. Some parts of the stamina rework they did with 1.0 are just silly. Like, you completely run out of stamina after like 2 jumps. Which is like, all right, I've been like living in the wilderness and running everywhere for months. I think I have better endurance than that. Otherwise, I'm probably going to die of a heart attack before anything else gets to me. If I'm that out of shape here. All right, I'm not seeing anything around here. I'll move on. Oh, where are you? You're there. Boom. Oh, you, sir, almost blended in with the background. Boom. All right. Oh, 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 where are you? Oh. Gotcha. Whew. Once I get myself a vehicle, I'm gonna go back to the castle and get myself a better bow and maybe some arrows. Oh, why am I chopping? I don't need to chop you. Oh, where are you? There you are. And headshot. I'm getting my groove back. I'm getting my groove back in the game. I've been doing pretty well. Last couple streams. Took a little break from playing for a little while and I got kind of rusty, but I've been doing pretty good. I say right before I die. That's usually how it goes, right? I start talking about, hey, this spirit, I'm doing very good. I'm very promise. Yeah. I'm waiting for it now. Let's just say it won't be unexpected if it happens. Now that I said something. That's always the danger, right? Getting overconfident. That's the thing that will kill you more than anything. Overconfidence. Overconfidence and panicking. Those two things. Oh. And headshot. Oh, I see you two over there. Maybe I'll avoid you so I don't have to take the time. Use up the stamina. Which way am I going anyway? I do have to go more east. It is this way, but I also gotta probably head a little more south. I hear breathing? Okay, okay. All right. All right, I'll just head this way. Oh, let me take a peek over here. Anything down there? Nope. No. Okay. Still heading. Still heading this way. Maybe there's pop in over here. Oh, I hear you. And nope. Nope. Oh, my DPI on my mouse was too high. That's why I couldn't get the headshot off. I'm careful with that. Alright, let's find how many arrows am I missing? Okay. And a couple. Okay. Oh, there's one. And there's the other. Okay. All set. Let's keep going. Keep the mouse DPI down when you're not in the menu. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard you. I hate when the arrow goes invisible for a second. I don't know if I've actually got one or not. Hurt you? No. Okay. I'm gonna take you out so you don't come running after me. There you are. Oh, I hit that tree. Damn. I'm missing a couple arrows. I should probably think about. There we go. Ooh, I should drink some water. In real life, too. Don't want to pass out, so let's equip. Drink all my water. Oh, I should probably eat some food, too. Good. I need to make some space in my bags. Alright, we're going... Let's go... Eat some corn. I got corn in my boots. That's gross. What a terrible spot to put corn. Alright. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna eat. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to pee shortly because between the water and the corn, once it starts all digesting, my bladder is gonna get real full. Okay. Make sure my DPI is low enough. Okay, let's go. Okay, do I see anything? I don't hear anything either, so I'm just gonna fast. Okay. Good, we're going east. That's exactly where I need to go. Here we go. Oh, where are you? Where are you? You're there? Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's see how close we can get to the junkyard. I am going to have to go after a little while, but a little bit of time. Not sure how long. We'll see how close we can get to where we want to be. And I'll be ready for the next time I come on. Alright. Won't hear anyone. That's good. Okay, is that where I need to be? It is. Okay. Let's do a little rock climbing. Be a little bit of a mountain goat here. Kidnap me before it. I do need to get on your server. Like I say, I'm getting a little better at the survival so far, so getting my groove back, so maybe it's time to start thinking about moving up the difficulty level a little bit here and there. Be careful. Just sprained my ankle a little. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I'm not even gonna take a chance. I have summoned the cursed puppet suit. I never got to use it. Because it was near the end of the season for it. The Halloween season. But I did get it. I did go and do the whole ritual. It's really fun. Well, that would be fun to play together. Oh, I got pain, so I should take that painkiller. I got 2 small bleeding injuries. Look at that. But neither one seems to be getting infected. That's good. That's good. You'd think they would. All my clothes are like 100% dirtiness, but luckily I seem to be doing okay with that. Oh yeah, yeah, it is a lot. They've done a lot of difference. Did you play before 1.0? Because they changed up a lot of the map. The lake that I live on, um, in C3 got completely reworked. So where I built my pirate ship, I had to change up the big lake in C3. Above where that little teal circle is. That's where I build my pirate ship. And I had to redo my build a little bit and move where it was on the lake. But they added a cool little island on there, so I made it so that my ship actually goes from the shore to the island when I build it. Keep spawning the Z sectors. Oh man, there Z sector was spawned. It was like bugged for a little bit. Like it was really bad. There was between two hot fixes, there was just this really bad spot on the map where if you drove your car there, it would just get stuck. Oh, and we're back at an ad break. I'm gonna wait to talk too much. I'll still talk a little. For anybody that is either subscribed or has turbo. See, come on, bleeding injury. You know, I'm at 99% health. That should be okay. We'll just be safe-ish. We can do this. Okay. There we go. Oh, oh, I see you. All right. Take you out. Gotcha. And it's like day and night right now, the way that I'm playing right now compared to like that one stream that I was on where I just kept dying over and over again. To be fair, I just had really bad luck. Bear right on me. Anything down there? I don't think cars spawn down there. Or motorcycles or anything. I don't even think bikes spawn down there. I think bikes are mainly in the cities. But I am looking just to be sure. Yeah, if you haven't played in a few months, it is very different, especially if you haven't played since 1.0 came out. They did change a lot of stuff. The NPCs are a pain in the ass. I think they're a little, not so much too hard, but just bugged. Like, they seem to be almost psychic. They can see you even when you're not in their line of sight sometimes. It's very annoying. Sometimes they don't. Like, if you can sneak up behind them if you're lucky. But there are some times where I'm like on the other side of walls, I'm sneaking, I'm way too far for their view to really see me. Like, I couldn't see them if I was turned in their direction. So I don't think they should be able to see me. And also, their aim is a little too good. Or almost, it's almost like fighting a hacker to a certain degree sometimes. So that's kind of annoying. I know Caking Mom, she really hated the NPCs when they first came on. She really just wanted to play on a server that had no NPCs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, seriously, it's like they've got like wall hacks. It's just not fair. Hmm. I'm gonna go south first because I'm gonna hit the brick factory first. Yeah, they seriously can like follow you anywhere. It's like they've got wall hacks and aimbot. But it also like it adds a nice little element to have them in. So if they could just make them a little less perfect with their shots and ability to see you, it would be a lot more fun. But yeah, Keiki Mom, she really hated the NPCs mostly because of the guns. It really set off her PTSD to have gunshots going off so often. So she ended up getting in on a server with Tazrock, and they have a no NPC day on the server. I don't know how often that is for her, but it's very nice that she's got a place where she can feel comfortable. I would say, like, learning about the improvised um, bulletproof vest was a game changer for me. Like, literally, I was dying like every time I went up against any NPC with like the most basic gun. It was just a one-shot kill practically. And once I learned about the improvised chest armor, it gave me a little bit of a chance. Especially since I tend to do archery most of the time in the game. I'll do a little bit of guns if I can find one, but mostly, even when I have a gun, I'm gonna stick to bow and arrow most of the time. If I get stuck in the middle of a horde and I have a gun with ammo, I'll pull out a gun. But otherwise, if it's a one-on-one against a puppet, I prefer using good old-fashioned bow. Get my ammo back. Don't want to waste bullets on them. So. Almost to the brick factory, but it's so slow when you're overburdened. Moving is so slow. Yeah. Yeah, I just picked it up, so I was like, well, it's better than nothing, right? I wonder how much that weighs. Maybe No, it's only 1.5, so it's not really going to make any difference, I think. I think it's my... Let me see. Yeah. I think it's just my gas can being full that's causing me to be overweight. And I'm not giving that up. I paid good money. I have a full gas can in case I get a vehicle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got all the Twitch drops. Usually if I have the clothing items for it, I tend to turn them into the Twitch drops. I'll wear like the punk jacket and the Thrasher jeans. And I always have drops enabled whenever they do drops again. You know, I noticed at least at one point the drop items didn't sell for anything. Because the first wipe after the first set of drops, I tried to sell my outfit that was all items from the drops, and I got they just the trader would not accept it. It was annoying. All right. I want to head not west. I'm gonna head east. So this would be the one. Hmm. Yeah, I like to collect them all because I figure, who knows, maybe someday I'm gonna feel silly and I'm gonna want to wear something, even if it's something kind of stupid like the ugly sweater or the like alien ski mask with the Santa hat. It's a funny little thing. In case there's like a fun little event and you want to wear like a silly costume. Normally what I wear in games, and if I find one, I'm gonna be wearing it on here, is the Plague Doctor mask. If a game has a Plague Doctor mask, that's sort of my go-to outfit. My main skin on Fortnite is the female Plague Doctor. And on Fallout 76, I also have a Plague Doctor mask. And on this game, like I said, whenever I find one, in fact, the first day that I played, my sister was playing first, and when I joined her in the game, like she was telling me I should join in and stream with her. One of the first items she handed me was a Plague Doctor mask. Because she knows that's my go-to costume in a game. Okay, I see you, you son of a bitch. Okay. Kinda echoey. Okay. Lost my arrow, but that's fine. At least got rid of you. That's all that really matters. I got plenty of leftover arrows on me. One. Ooh, I see a glowy thing inside of there. There's an item in there. Something. Oh! Oh, shit! I thought I heard a beep for a second. Oh, shit. Oh, you're just a regular guy. You're not a beeper. Oh, I swear I thought I heard beeping. Oh, really scared me for a second. I don't hear any giggling though, so. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh! You! Okay, I see a loot puppet. Okay. Oh! Oh, yes, I do hear beeping. I do fucking hear beeping. That is real. That's a real beep. Why is there beeping? Are they inside there? I don't hear any giggling. That is beeping. Fuck, okay. You're beeping. Shit! Shit!
Try and control this.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna get you, motherfucking loot puppet. Shit! That is definitely beeping, though. That's real beeping. Where are you? Okay, wherever you are, you don't see me. That's good. Me. Fuck. I want that loot puppet, but I also don't want to get blown up by a fucking beeper, because I get too greedy. Alright, alright. Where the fuck are you? Are you, like, hiding in— You must be in that building. You must be in here somewhere. Every time I get close to that building. Yeah, you're in there. Or you're on the roof. You might be on the roof. Okay, don't run yourself out of stamina. Then you can't use your bow. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. There you are. I see you. Gotcha. Whew. Okay. That's a big relief. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, what was in here? Oh, a new hiking backpack. Okay, wait, I hear growling. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Whew. Okay, brand new backpack. Alright. Like 3 now. Alright, let's see. Just move everything in here. Let's see. You can only go in there. Nothing else is gonna carry your weight. In slightly better conditions here with. right. I'll see how long I can carry you by the hands, but we might have to give you up for a little bit. And you know what? About time to eat some foods, I think. I probably should have tasted that first. Oh well. It's like at 97%. It's probably fine. All right, and we'll eat these to clear up that space. You know what? Clearing space. I'm gonna eat. Okay, boot corn. It's time to eat the boot corn. And we'll go ahead and eat you too. You also out of the way. Okay. You out. Did I get you? I got him. No, he's gonna have another backpack too. I'm gonna have too many backpacks. Ah, yay. Oh, yeah. New gun. Yes. All right. All right. Let's put this gun together. Put this in a quick access. Oh, nice. Well, I'm not gonna complain right now. Oh, wait. I need to put these in here. Okay. And which one was it? It was this one. More? 5. On a suppressor. Oh, this is great. I'm very happy right now. Is I should go ahead actually load all of these. Now I think about it. Let's get back to that. Oh, fuck. Is it raining? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Gotta get in there. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be, living in here for a little bit. What? Just random socks on the ground. Okay. Okay, good. I'm not... Nothing's wet yet. Good, good, good. Alright. Open. Drop these. My inventory. Where's my raincoat? There we go. In case I gotta step out there. Let's start loading all the ammo. Ugh. Let's see. I might just let this one go and just keep this one. Okay, so you. Third. How many we got in this one? 3, so I need 16. Here. Okay, I already got one in there. Okay. Oh man. All set. You. Go here. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then my bears go here. Raincoat for now. Don't know if that's the best place to keep them, but it's where I'm keeping them for now. Really, it makes most sense to put them in the utility belt, right? Put pants in pants. Okay. Well, I fit you anywhere. I have to move some stuff around. Go. Drop the paper. I don't need that. How much do you weigh? 0.7, so it's not a weight thing. Oh, there you go. And then and oh, this. Perfect. There we go. And it's still raining out. Real close to that brick factory too. Well, let's see what we gotta do. Anything that needs, you know what? I'm gonna switch out these socks. Another random person socks. That's safe, right? That's perfectly hygienic. A pair of random socks, used socks you find in the bathroom. Oh, speaking of the bathroom, let's see. Let's use one of these. We will drop this. I'll drop it in the toilet, and then I'm gonna come in here. Get a little privacy. Perfect. Drug socks. There we go. Ugh. Still storming out. I'm wearing a raincoat, but I think I'll still get a little wet if I step out there. Might. I have to camp down here for a little while. You could carry things in both hands. Like, I should be able to carry 2 empty backpacks. Or at least be able to have a knife in my other hand, you know? 1 empty backpack, 1 knife. That I shouldn't be like 1 empty bag and that's it. Like, why is my other hand so useless? I never carry anything in that hand. I must have severe arthritis or something. But just in that hand. Just my left hand. My right hand is fine. My left hand is crippled with arthritis. I'll leave this in here in case anyone happens by. There, right in the doorway. If anyone pops on the server, they'll get a nice little surprise if they go to this gas station. It was a dark and stormy night. No cash. Ugh. Oh, new knife? Okay. Oh. Oh, but it's like 58. Maybe I don't care. That was the gun that the other... Wow. That was the gun that the NPC was carrying? Ouch. I don't know why a butter knife would be better than this knife, but it's in better condition, so. Butter knife versus a steak knife. But it's in slightly better condition, so I'm gonna take it. Actually, I'll drop this, and I'll keep this as my spare. There we go. You got killed by a kitchen knife yesterday? Was it in a PvP area, or was it like one of the NPCs had a kitchen knife? I've never seen them with the kitchen knife. I've only seen them with like makeshift improvised melee weapons. I really should clean up this mess. Tricky did it. Oh, melee damage is on. That's funny. Oh, I do need that. Thank you. I mean, I don't need it right now, but I'm gonna need it for later. At least I'm dry. At least I didn't get too wet before I got in here. Kind of like live in the gas station now. Sit here for a minute. Oh, so. And I can't hold the backpack when I'm sitting. Oh, I am holding it. It's just not visible and not shown on my UI. It's interesting. Now I can't sit in the chair anymore. Okay, whatever. Maybe I didn't want to sit in your chair. Maybe I didn't want to sit in your glitchy chair. There, I'll sit this way. How's that? 2,000 fate points somehow. And now you have to grind to catch Drax. Ooh. Let's see about that on here. Let's see. Yeah, this is entirely me. Literally, this is... They haven't logged on at all since the last wipe, so this is entirely me on here. I'm number 2. And only one higher than me is Nightmare Queen. Late nights and morning. I've been noticing you've been on like a lot lately. So is that why you've been grinding? Okay. Love you. Alright, I got about 10 minutes. So I'm probably gonna have to log off here. Oh no, this wasn't the NPC, it's right here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna drop you and I'm gonna keep you on my back. There we go. That could come in handy later. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. I don't know if logging off in a gas station is going to be a good idea. Alright, my husband told me I have about 10 minutes until dinner's ready. See, if I step out here... Oh shit, things are already getting wet. Okay, never mind. Oh. Even with the raincoat. And the mask got wet fast. Look at that. Got like 90 something. Alright, I am not gonna run out there and get soaking wet. So I'm just gonna didn't realize how burpy that sounded. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna log off maybe in the toilet. Maybe if I log off in the stall, if there's an NPC, I'll have some privacy, hopefully. It won't see me. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope. All right. Uh, that's true. Beeper could be here when I log in. Let me see, is there anything around here that slightly safe? No little garage. I hear a horse again. The fuck? I always hear the horses off in the distance, but I've never actually, like, seen one. I've never actually run into one in game.
Can't control this.
Mm. Ugh. Back. Huh? All right. No little shed or anything around here. Ugh. Playground and a little aided place that's not gonna protect me from the rain. And also doesn't even have a door to shut on it. Yeah, I'm real close to it. That's exactly where I was heading. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. See if I can unequip. Okay, we're gonna put you here and you here. And then I can unequip you. Okay. The less stuff I have on, the less stuff that will get wet from the rain. The way too much now. Oh, you're only 0.4. Okay, it's just that everything's full but that. Okay. Gotta get up to here. Mm. Okay. Gonna do a little creative moving around here. View. And you here. You can still go there. There we go. You're the issue. You can go here. No, you're way too much. Oh. All right. There we go. Everything. Okay. And I can drop my spare knife and move this here. Yeah, because that's not covered by the raincoat. Right, anything else that will be too sick? I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, now it looks like it stopped raining. Son of a bitch. Whatever. It'll come in handy if I need to later. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna head to a slightly safer spot.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes. Because it's gonna take me a couple minutes to get somewhere. You might want to eat yours first. And then I'll let you know as soon as I'm ready to go. Fine, I'm gonna pick it back up because I can. All right, you stupid rain. Get all prepared to run through the rain, and it's ended. Son of a bitch. All right, let's get over near the brick factory. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a vehicle there and I can just shove everything in the inventory. It was sort of my original goal was to get here at the brick factory because I almost always find a vehicle here. NPCs often spawn around here. Good. I hear you. You out. Or- Yeah. You over there. Oh, 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 I see you. Oh. Oh, oh, you are okay. You've spotted me. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. Hopefully that guy is far enough away that he won't notice me. I don't hear anything else. Wait. Okay, just my own footsteps. Okay. That was well timed to when I just popped my head around the corner.
I see you shiver with anticipation. Get up on top of here. No, that's too tall. I can get up on top of a building. Ah. I think that's too tall too, even if I'm up on the stair, because that thing right there. No. Okay. There. Myself a minute. Ah, there we go. Here we go. I think this is a relatively safe spot to log off. Oh man, if you spawned a goat up here, no.
I want room service!
Alright. Alright. Let me go try to see if I can find someone to raid out into now. So I can eat my dinner soon. Alright. Where is
That did not work. What the hell is that? How did I spell that so weird? I didn't even put the slash in front of it. That is weird. Ignore my terrible thing. I try. You're rubbing off on me, hun. In a very bad way. I'm starting to spell like you. All right.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see tonight you're ringing the bell. Crispy and
Okay. I am gonna raid out to Thunderella. Been on for about 25 minutes. He's playing SCUM. I have raided out to her twice in the last 30 days, but why not? You can't play them on hers. All right. Here we go. Thank you for being here. And I hope I see you again real soon. I will be on again on Thursday night with my husband. We'll be playing probably the same as usual, play some Diablo 4 for a while, and then Fallout 76, which will be the new season. A new season for Fallout 76 will be coming out. And then after that, I'm going to come back on Sunday morning instead of Monday. And I will be back here on SCUM. Maybe on Klewless RP. Maybe I'll pop into Cole's server. We'll see what happens. But that will be on Sunday morning. Hardcore. Yeah. You gotta annoy her with other things. So either way, I'll be back here. But my next stream will be some Diablo 4 and Fallout 76 with my husband. We'll be having fun as usual. And thank you again. Farewell for now. And sweet dreams when you finally get there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, a corpse. Let's